Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.
I get people from all walks of life who take my advice, guidance, suggestions on a professional basis. Okay? And that's how I make my living. YouTube is a platform where I communicate my thoughts. So it's not like this is my bread and butter. But it's a part. It pays me a small amount, like $500, $800, whatever, per month, and I leave it for my baby. Okay? But it's a platform where even if I got zero, I would still communicate my thoughts and ideas to you guys. Because, it feels nice to communicate to someone. Now, the one thing which has happened ever since the COVID crisis is our world has completely changed. How we work, how we interact with other people, how we do shopping. Like Amazon. Today almost everyone uses Amazon or eBay or e-commerce websites. It's much more popular than brick and mortars outlets. No more shopping malls are so crowded. People are literally afraid to go out and meet anyone because if they catch the disease, who has the resources to be sick for 2 weeks? And that also, if you're a husband, wife and kid, one of you falls sick, who will take care of the, like for example, me and my wife and my baby. If my wife falls sick, how will I take care of the baby? Forget, changing a diaper and even giving her milk and food. I mean, it's not an easy job, man. And then if one of us falls sick, nobody would want to come and take care, because they'll be like, this whole family is infected. And then if I fall sick, who will take care of my wife? Who will take care of the expense? So it has, this COVID has changed our lives. No more tourists are coming in. Countries are saying, I'm sorry, if you go out, like Australia said, anyone from India, you come back and all that, we'll put you in jail for 5 years and all that stuff. And we'll give you a fine. So, it has, I think, primarily impacted the people who are earning. The people who used to go to the office, get up, drive to office, take their cup of coffee from Starbucks or whatever, sit behind a desk, all the colleagues, all your friends or whatever are there, go for movies together, go to the theater together, go to rock concerts, plan out a holiday. All this has changed. And I think the part that everyone struggles is, how will they earn money? That is a big question. Before, you were getting a salary per month, so you could plan out your holidays, vacations. You could even take a loan and agree to pay it on, every month, because you knew that a salary was coming every month. We all believe that I'm going to go to work next day, I'll get up next day, I'll be alive next day. Now all of a sudden you have a loan, but you don't have a job. So now what do you do? And given that physically you're not asked to come to office, so now people have to use the internet. People have to use Zoom, Skype, WhatsApp. They have to use online chatting platforms or video conference platforms. Even watching movies. Before, we used to watch movies in the theater. Now we watch it released on Disney Plus or Netflix or whatever. So the challenge now is for someone who is in their 30s, but more so someone in their 40s, above 40s. What can you do? How do you change your career? How do you gain those new skills? What new career path or job or profession do you take to survive? Almost everyone has jumped online now. Online to get customers, online to get clients. And they are hoping that they get a client or they get a customer. Now, if they don't get, how will they survive? Just imagine you're being locked up in your house. You can't even go physically to give your resume to meet anyone. You have to just do it to email. And on email, people delete your profile. So how do you survive? What do you do? Big question, right? So that is where now the question comes. What can you do to survive? That is number one. Second one is, what can you do to sustain? So that is where you need new skills. If you do not get those new skills, you are extinct. You'll not come out of it. You have to. It is absolutely important. You have to survive. You have to sustain. Otherwise, who the fuck cares, man? If you don't have money to pay your bills, and nobody will care. See, and when I talk to these people, these 30, 40-year-old, they're genuinely worried. But more worry is people who are 40s and 50s, and how will they earn money? Just imagine, all these years of your life, you didn't bother to master technology. You are not online. In fact, when I talk to many people who are in their 40s, they ask me, Loy, should I learn coding? Should I learn website designing? Should I learn coaching? Should I learn? They ask so many questions. And the problem is, there's no one-size-fits-all answer. Not everyone can become a coder. Not everyone can be a website designer. Not everyone can be a coach. And let's assume you go down that path. But then you have to sell yourself, right? That's one. And if you have to sell yourself, you have to give a worthwhile product or service. If you don't give a worthwhile product or service, then finish, right? Then you'll be in problem, right? So, when I speak to these people, I really feel bad for them, because some of them are really worried. And it's tough, man. I'll tell you, especially when you have a spouse, you have children, it's very tough and very scary. And this is what keeps me grounded. And I'll tell you this, if you're watching this video right now, please be afraid. Please be scared. Don't, just because you have a job, or just because you have a business or a revenue stream and you have a bank account, don't be overly confident. That is what keeps me grounded, because I know tomorrow is unpredictable. See, so many people ask me, Loy, what if you get banned from YouTube? What if all your accounts get frozen? What if Thailand kicks you out? In fact, I ask myself even more painful question than, what if I get paralyzed? Then what do you do? What if I lose my ability to talk? What if I lose my fingers? What if I lose my hands? I mean, I don't have an answer to this. It's very easy to say, never give up. I will never stop. I'll find another solution. Very easy to say. Very difficult to do. See, even this YouTube platform, to create it, it has taken me 4,000 videos. It has taken me, 11 years? Yes, my channel was there for 11 years. But it's only in this 5 to 6 years that I really put my heart and soul. Not been easy, man. For anything to grow, takes time. But you have to be careful that you're going in the right direction. It is so easy to go in the wrong direction. So bloody easy. And, if once you go in the wrong direction, nobody is going to save you. So all I want to tell you through this, if there was any takeaway that I could give you from this, number one is, don't take it for granted what you have. Whether it's a good job, a good salary, relationship, health, don't take it for granted. Second one is, focus on trying to have multiple streams of income. I know it's not that easy, but at least give it a try. Don't give up. Third one is, which I always say, and which even I struggle with, savings. Focus no matter what on savings. You don't save, you'll have nothing to fall back on. Number 5, which I know, you'll say, oh, he's promoting himself. but get yourself a mentor or coach, because otherwise you're just walking blindly, looking at a map and saying, okay, I don't know, where is this, where is that, I'll just go and see. And google.com is a flood of information with so many wannabe coaches and gurus who claim and promise you the sun, moon and stars. And majority of the people fall for this fake, quick get rich scheme. Even today, they still fall for it. So as long as this stupidity is there, you know, like they say, there's a sucker born every minute. And last but not the least, I would say that, test, A-B testing, they say, keep trying, see, does it work, not work? Give yourself a deadline. Okay, it's not working. Okay, try something else. Keep trying, not working, try something else. You cannot stop until you achieve what you want. So this is what I wanted to share with you. The changing paradigms and why we need to be scared, why we need to be afraid. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Alright? It's me signing off. Guys, take care.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Macedo is the best.